Okay, let's see. Nope. Hang on, hang on. Nope. Still getting the hang of this because this time, compared to the other two times, I actually have a tripod. Hang on, and I have to cut the sound. There we go. There. So today, as promised, we are going to test my new watercolors, which I've prepared right here. Focus. Oh, we're gonna have fun if this is how it's gonna be. And in order to do so, the theme is going to be baby plumbers. So yes, the idea is going to be to draw plumbers, plural. So for that, I decided the theme was going to be the full Super Mario World to Yoshi's Island OST. Oh my god, music that actually matches what I'm going to draw. Now there's gonna be some stretching and stuff like that, trying to reach everything. There we go. Now of course, since now I have a tripod, you get to see both my hands. I'm gonna try not to be too much in the way. So, let's get started. At least I know you can see it well from the viewfinder over here, and I can get to draw at the same time. Now I know I said last time that you always need reference when you draw something, and you do. You always do. It's just that I feel comfortable enough with these guys to be able to draw them like that. And if I make some mistakes on their design, they're still gonna be recognizable. Right there you can see. I mean... And since I wanted to make baby plumbers, they're gonna be really baby. Not the toddlers that we saw in Partners in Time and the Mario Kart Double Dash. We're talking with the diapers and everything from Yoshi's Island and stuff like that. I always found that a really cute idea at the beginning of the game. It sounds like a music box, and it actually runs out. I can see myself on the live stream. There's a slight delay, but that's no problem. Okay. I hope I'll be able to stretch it at least till 8 o'clock as promised. I don't really have a good handle on how long it takes me to draw. That playlist itself is going to be roughly half an hour, give or take, so I'll probably switch to another music OST. there is going to be a slight break in between cards. Expect that. Just enough to charge up the camera. Would you? Thank you. To charge up the camera. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. It's really good music. And give it a chance to cool down, because I noticed while I was drawing Donatello that my phone would heat up a bit for being on for so long. If recharging it and letting it cool down, let it go longer than 8 o'clock, then that's what we're going to do, because I don't want to do just one baby plumber. There is a reason why I decided to draw baby plumbers. I have a friend. She would like to get ideas for something to put on the wall of her newborn son. So I'm using this as some inspiration. So this picture has several purposes, long story short. I'm going to put some of that cartoon grass. There we go. Okay, now here comes the hard part. Since this is going to be watercolor, I am going to erase a little bit of the blue. Where is my pencil eraser? There we go. And then we're going to apply the color. And after that, we'll apply the ink. This time I made sure I got all my tools on hand, and if I'm still missing one, then joke's on me. I gotta be careful, make sure I'm always in the viewfinder, but like I said, I got both my hands now, so it's easier. Okay, good brush. There it is. Let's see, this one. And we're gonna find out if this is good stuff. So far so good. A coat of this one, and then a coat of a more orangey red to get a really good feel of Mario's colors. I apologize if you don't like it that I tend to hum during my music. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just apologizing. It's like when I hear some Michael Jackson playing, I can't resist dancing to it. Try it at parties. Oh, I love that. Ding 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 ding. Oh, look at him. Yeah, this is pretty good. I had my doubts when I was preparing my colors because everything looked like it was made out of chalk, but I'm liking this so far. Wow. I have that game, the original one for SNES. I think it was the very first Mario game I officially beat. Of course, I never 100% it. I was just so happy to actually beat the game. It's rare. It's very rare at 100% games. When I do, it's pretty much only Chrono Trigger that I 100%. Even the DS version with all the new stuff, I was like, oh my god, new stuff! 3 hours later, okay, I got all the new stuff. Dun, 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 dun. I have like 3,000 browns. Hey! Wham. Every time I lean my head over, my music stops. I gotta be careful because I don't want any of the color to seep into the other color because I have a lot of water in my paint right now. Da, da, da. I can't help humming. Da, da, da. Stop me, I can't help humming. Let me see. This one looks like a good skin color. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. Now normally if they work like their higher quality brethrens, after a while you won't even see the pencil. It's going to meld in. And if there's too much pencil, I can erase it through. Oh yeah, I like this color. And apparently the playlist likes it too. You like this color? Yay, celebration! Da 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 da. I really start with Mario just as a reflex because obviously my favorite plumber, as you saw from last time, is Luigi. I was actually born a year after Mario, a year before Luigi. I'm talking chronologically for the game releases. If they have actual birth dates, of course there's no official year because they live in a floating timeline that changes every time Mario wakes up. Like, what the hell is going on? It wasn't like that when I went to bed last night. Should I put some sort of pale color in this diaper? I have a really pale blue here. Let's see what happens. Oh, now I'm starting to talk like him. It barely shows on camera, but I am applying a light blue. And it's seeping through his leg. There we go, problem solved. I'm just gonna have to paint over it again, I don't care. There we go. So tell me, guys, because don't be afraid of participation, even if you're watching the YouTube cut up in 10 minutes version of this. Favorite Mario game? I personally don't really have a favorite. If you count all the different types of Mario games, I'd say the one I play the most often is the original Paper Mario. I actually play it more often than Legend of the Seven Stars, which is a very good RPG. Technically beginner's RPG because it's still fairly easy. Don't kill me. It's still fairly easy. Of course, it's not as easy as Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. You want an easy game? Here you go, buddy. But it was made on purpose for that. I can't stop humming. I'm starting to regret my decision. Yeah, as expected, I don't really get the exact same results as with my professional paint, but I'm not disliking it either. There we go. Let's see what I can do with the black paint. Seeing as the babies have beady little eyes. This is my good brush too. And if I mess up on the shine on the eyes, well, that's okay. I have white ink. I'm not gonna do the inside of the ear though. That's just asking for trouble. Let's try my luck again with the pale blue, which is right here. Let's see if I can get a more saturated color. If you can call this a color. There we go. Oh, Chemic. Oh man, I miss my calling. I should have been a voice actress for 16-Bits game. One thing I have to try one of these days while playing Yoshi's Island, I have to try to kill that piranha plant before it gets big. I never did that myself, only seen it in videos. Something I gotta see for myself, you know? Can I try this little green? Blotch on purpose with the green. Try and get some dimension. I'm glad I cleaned my jar before I started this. You should have seen it before. Ooh. Oop. This is tons easier with two hands, I can tell you that much. Now, of course, don't forget, guys, there is going to be a break after I finish with this guy. Trying to get a bit of orange here. There we go. Now that's more the red I'm used to see from Mario. There we go, there we go. That's for more of the sky levels, that music. Auto-scrolling, mostly. Not a big fan of auto-scrolling. I'm French-Canadian. Forgive all the mispronunciations. Not my first language, folks. If you're here for the drawing and not for the humming, have I got bad news for you? You're gonna be sorely disappointed. I got my nose right up to my phone. It smells hot. And the music is hiccuping again. Would you stop that? Of course, lesser quality, blotchier colors. Well, that's why we're here. We're testing. Of course, watercolor is meant to be blotchy, but not this type of blotchy. I'm looking at my video right now. It's having trouble loading, it seems. There we go. A little bit of water application is clearing the issue right up. There. Let's see if I can use a brighter blue on his bum. Apparently the soundtrack doesn't want me to. Ah, there we go. Hang on a second, folks. Gonna refresh my live stream to make sure you guys are still being able to follow it. Oh, sorry for the fingers. Where's my camera? Just wanna... Yeah, okay. Still good, still good. So I'm going to use... What am I going to use? What am I going to use? Going to use... maybe a light purple. Well, light. Now I'm going to use this blue for the background. No, hang on. No, I'm going to use this slightly tealish, greenish kind of color. If not, I'll add some blue, simple as that. Of course, if this was a bigger illustration, I would even risk adding some villains in the back. But I'm not going there. I really hope I'm still broadcasting because I refreshed my page and I'm still not loading on my end. That's a little too saturated. There we go. There we go, baby picture. boy, server not found. I don't like this. There's a connection issue with my computer sometimes. Because I'm always that lucky. Oh, look, it's doing a slight crackle here. I'm going to leave that there. Trying to encourage it to dry. If not, I'm going to take a slight break because I would like to get started on some more color swapping and stuff like that. And even the music gave up because I'm trying to restart the connection on my computer. I'm still mute. I'm still mute. Okay, good. Blotchy, blotchy, blotchy. There's something that kind of sort of looks like shadowing. He's on yellow flowers, so there should be at least some yellow light coming on. I don't know how much good that's gonna do, but I'm going to try something here. You know, this is getting really irritating. Okay, where's my brown? There it is. Easy. There. Great. hate having internet issues. Really lovely. This one should be good for a blush. Don't want to put too much water on it. And on the knee, and on the elbows, and a large one on the nose that we're going to put some white shine on it. There we go. Blend, 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 blend. I wish it didn't pool all weird. Let's see, let's try this. Try and give this a bit of dimension. I'm still in the viewfinder, good. Dang, are y'all ready to final boss? Speedrunners. At least that crackle is nice. I'll figure this paint out soon enough. Right now it's giving me issues, but there we go. Right now the shines are kind of crooked, but that's okay. They will be fixed and shinier soon. I gotta be careful, I don't want to accidentally knock off the camera. How you holding up, buddy? Still going good, still going good. I should have taken a look at my white ink. The one thing I didn't think about. Decided to go for a dry spell again. It kind of periodically dries out of nowhere. I always keep it nice and close. So I don't know why it dries like that. At least you get nice music to pass the time while I fight with my ink. It's not gonna be too long. Look at Mario. Pretty Mario. I think though that for the next one, after the break, I'm going to look for a pale pencil. See if that helps any. Oh, we're already at the credits. Okay. Well, that was a good game. Yeah, sticky. Everything is shiny because I feel like it. There we go. Just gonna enlarge the shiny here. They're very shiny, baby Mario. Now to do the line art, usually I take a black pen. But let me check real quick if I have okay, good. It's a sepia pen. It's because I knew at least one of them was dry. I was hoping it wasn't one of the bigger ones. So to make it a little less hard, I wanted to ink with something that was not black. Can't forget to bring all the piggies to the market. And after this, I'm going to go on that break. And when I come back, we'll be ready to... Come on, baby, I know you're not dry. You're just upset because I'm working on wet paint. Are you still wet? Oh, and there's the music when the parents find them and raise them above their heads. There we go, there it is. You can still see? Yeah, good. And when we'll come back, I'll have erased the pencil off of it. There's an autoplay on it. Hang on. I just want to make sure we're not going to get some music we don't want. There we go. if you're gonna try, I got other sizes. I don't care. I do need to update my my sepia Copics though. Oh, you're small. They're really old. Oh man, come on, come on. Slide here for the nose. Well, if push comes to shove, I have other kinds of multi-liners, or I should just say ink pens. Almost done, almost done. Sorry, I'm not speaking a lot. I'm concentrating. There we go. There we go. And there he is. So, as I said, a little more centered. There we go. As I said, I'm going to take a break, recharge my phone, let it cool down a bit, and when we come back, I'm going to have erased the pencils on this Mario card, and we'll get started with the Luigi card. So, see you in a bit.